Hey guys, Kirby Vacuum Collector and Fixer, and well, I'm just giving this thing a try. It's a live stream, and I'm just bored out of my mind, and so I just decided why not. So I'm just down here, just kind of looking at my collection, because why not? So yeah, I'm open for requests for which vacuum you want me to run. So whichever one that you'd like me to run, well, here's a couple of them. All my old Kirby's here, and then really old Kirby's. So if you guys have any requests, let me know. Hi Sherman, how you doing? It's been a while. Vacuums and carpet cleaner guy. Well, Sherman G4. All right. We'll get the G4 out. It'll be our first vacuum for this video, or stream, I should say. All right, I got the G4 right there. Hopefully you can see that good. Hey, Rick Hoover. Okay. This is my first time, so bear with me. Never done this before, so... All right, G4 is ready to go. We just need to plug it in. D Pensac, G4 is a good place to start. Yep, I agree. Make video G4 hose. All right, I'll do that after I do the initial vacuuming. And bear with me if I miss some of the comments. I'll try my best to go back through them. Okay, so here's G4 running. See here. Can you run one of your convertibles? I sure can. Let's get this out of the way. I used to have Kirby Generation 4 and sold it. Well, I'm thinking about selling this G4 just because, I don't know, I need to make a little room, and I kind of need to make some money back after all these recent purchases I've done. So anyway, here's the hose. This is actually an Avalier hose with a G4 end fitted on it because I didn't have any of these hoses, and I really wanted to use these older G series with the hose. So yeah, I ordered that a couple years ago. So is there any specific attachments you want me to try on this, or let me know? Now I have a Heritage 2 Legend and Kirby Classic Omega. I can give you mine 2 Kirby's. I could discuss that later. Do I have a zip brush? Hey, Peter, how you doing? Rick, yeah, I have a zip brush. I only have one right now, but, I mean, it works. It's the Avalier zip brush. It's really probably the loudest zip brush I've ever used or heard, but, you know, it works. So... Here it is with the zip brush. Well, I'll do hose and then I'll put the zip brush on. All right, this is still spinning, believe it or not. Huh. I don't know why this is so it vibrates a lot. It's very, very loud. I don't know. The only zip brush that actually didn't vibrate like this was the Heritage 2 zip brush. That one was smooth and not as loud. Let's see here. Avalier zip brush. Yes, it is very loud. I was named after a gangster commented, I used to have a Kirby generate. Yeah, okay, I already saw that one. Did I? I don't know. No, I did not read that one. My apologies. Take care, Thomas. We are positive. Yes, we are. Stay as positive as we can. Oh, Tristan, my apologies. Let me go get my iPad. Be back in a second. Hey, Tristan. As you know, I'm doing this live stream, and everybody's on here.
Yeah.
1 second, guys. Slight technical difficulty. This mouse is not wanting to disconnect from my computer charger.
Yeah, basement.
Yes, I am. I'm just trying to get this computer charger situated. Bear with me, guys. This is my first time doing it. Okay. No editing. It's just live. Okay. Yeah, I'm plugging my computer in, just in case it gets low. All right. Well,
See like a second delay.
you see this? This is Tristan. He's on audio right now, but you could probably see her. Yeah. So we'll put Tristan next to the computer here. Well,
We can do that.
I'm going to put him on the sidekick here. All right. So let me read the comments. If your Santerra C86 yeah, it's right back there. I'd like to
that's
see.
the one I gave you too.
All right, yeah, I'll do the Sanitaire. I've had an Eureka ESPs, but I currently just have the Sanitaire and the Nobles. After that, put G6 hose end on. What are you saying? I should put a G6 hose end on this hose? I mean, I have another G6 and up, well, G5 and up hose. Yeah, this is an Avalier hose with
it's got a G4 end on it.
Yeah. Showing the Legend 2. Well, my Legend 2, I don't have a small nozzle for it, but I have this small nozzle for a Heritage 2 that I can put on my Legend 2. I just need to fit a brush roll in there real quick.
You gotta put that 4-row in there that's on your 514.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do the Sanitaire.
I'm actually watching your live stream right now.
Yeah.
It's actually like a second delay.
Probably looks funny. Okay, let me get the Sanitaire out and then put the G4 away. So here's the Sanitaire.
That thing looks nice still. I remember when I found that.
Yeah, didn't it have like a broken fan and stuff?
Oh my god, yeah, it did. It was loud.
Yeah. I mean, you can barely.
Like right when you power it on, it's like. Rrr.
You could barely tell that it ever had that issue.
No, I put another fan in there and resealed it, and then I cleaned the motor out, and cleaned it up quite a bit.
All right, guys, give me 1 second as I wrap up this G4 here and get that Sanitaire going. Okay.
There Sanitaire too had worn out brush strips.
Yeah. Well, it did. Now it's got good ones.
Man,
So,
I didn't need that thing, and I figured you'd probably have more use for it, so I just gave it to you.
yeah, and you have that ESP 2090 or 2091.
Yeah, I like that thing too.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Also, the Honda HRS 21.
Oh, yeah, the Honda. Good lawnmower. Okay, I'm about ready. Bear with me, guys. Okay.
That cord right there at my house would go everywhere.
Well, it's a 50-foot cord, so I mean,
I know. That's one thing that I like about it.
I finally got the bottom cord hook to actually be correct. It used to be wobbly.
You did?
So, I don't know, because it was molded weirdly, so I actually filed off a part that was not necessary, and it actually fits on there correctly now.
It's like what I did with my 35. I had to fix the latch for the handle, and basically filed it down so it would sit down in there more.
All right, I got the sanitaire plugged in. We are ready to go.
Yeah, that thing's loud too.
So here we go. All right, that's my
That's
sanitaire.
nice. You know what I want to see, Tom? That 505.
All right, let me read the comments here before I
I think
jump into that.
Peter wanted to see the what is it? The Avalier.
Okay, Rick Hoover, I was gonna get an S661, but someone bought it. Oh well, I mean, I'm sure you could find another one. I mean, they're pretty common, but they're good vacuums.
You want to tell them what was that coincidence that I found them? You know my 509's bag?
Oh, Tristan wants to announce that his 508 is all original because the bag on his 509 is actually a 508 bag.
It's actually a 508 bag. They are slightly different.
That's the same logo as the belt lifter.
It is.
Okay. I always want SC899 with wide track. Those are cool. Okay. Runs like a beast. Yes, it does. You better believe it.
It had dry bearings and everything. I redid the motor.
Nice to meet you, Tom. Nice to meet you too, Noah. Rick Hoover. They are definitely great vacuums. All right, so I did have the request to do small nozzles, so I'll get to that soon here. I just gotta prioritize. Let's see here. So
it takes a little bit to get used to once you do it first time. Sometimes you'll get going pretty good. It's kind of hard to read everything.
All right, so I'll do the Avalier, then the 505. I'll show you guys the original bag puffing up, but not very long because it's not very not good to run. So I'll put a different bag on it for the actual use.
Is it me or is it 508 nozzle? The lines look harder on it than what is it, the 512 over there, 510 or 512 over there?
Well, my 508 is over. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, I see it.
Get this right. The cord just slapped the back of my laptop, so okay. Alrighty. So we got the Avalier here. It's my newest Kirby currently. Peter is going to be this summer sending me. Oh, hopefully everything will be normal this summer. But he has this fixer-upper Centria that will be a cool new project for me. So thank you, Peter. Okay. I'm gonna need to unwrap.
Featherweight's nozzle kind of like a 505. Well, I don't know. It's quite lighty.
No, it's different. It's not. The lines are like the others.
Yeah. It's probably just the lighting then.
Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is not engaged. Oh, it is engaged. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to unengage it now. Okay. I usually don't engage. I don't leave them engaged if I'm not going to use them for a long time.
And it'll save your belt.
Okay, Avalier. All right.
That's pretty good.
That's the Avalier. Let me go unplug it real quick, and then I'm going to read some comments. Okay, so 505 up next. Before I read. Okay. I'm going to have to move my vacuums over here just because I keep hitting my laptop.
I don't think we get to pick the what is that, Model 60 over there?
Model 60?
Yeah, it still makes that noise, doesn't it?
The 65.
Oh, yeah, the 65.
Yeah, it still makes noise, but it's,
It runs pretty good. You know, I'm thinking that something's worn out in there. It's causing something to rub on there.
Let me see here.
Yeah, he wanted to see, I think, his Hoover.
Thank you, KG5 Vacuums. I'm trying my best. Really, I am. Nice to meet you. Oh, yeah, I already read that one. Did I? I don't know. The airway, yes, the airway is available. I can do that soon. Kirby Avalier is a fun Kirby to run, and it looks, oh, yeah, it's a very nice machine. It actually reminds me of the 505 a little bit because let's do a little comparison here. Take a good look at both of these machines. Like, just look at the similarities. Like, yeah, there's many differences, but look.
Yeah, the shape of them is completely different, but the
Look
color
at
and everything.
They both have a red Kirby logo on a black bag. They both have round belt lifters, and both have black trim. I mean, I feel like Kirby, in a way, probably modeled it after the 505 a bit in terms of colors and stuff.
I'm pretty sure they did.
I mean, look at them. Like, you can tell they're related. It's like grandfather, grandson. I mean,
yeah, they work the exact same. They have the same fan design.
Same,
it's like Kirby really didn't change very much.
Pretty much the same technology, just in a much newer machine.
Either back of your 505 looks a little more dull in the front.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, but I'll polish it more later on. Let's see.
That's kind of a hard part to do.
Vacuum Wars has the Avalier too. Yeah. Thank you, Tom. I've got Oric handheld. Nice. We have an Oric Buster Bee.
I got one of those.
Had it for a long time. Great comparison. Yeah. Really nice color scheme. The if you're talking about both of the 505 and this, yes, I love the red and black. They do have a good chunk of stuff in common. Yes, I agree. Do you have any Bissels? No, I'm not a Bissel.
No, we don't use Bissell.
I am not in any way a Bissell dude. Okay,
no,
let's make that very clear. Bissels are not what I do.
No, we don't really particularly do Bissell. We like Kirby's and anything that's direct air. It's a good bag.
Yeah, I don't want to be controversial. I'm just gonna say right now I don't really like Bissels.
Yeah.
Okay, so
their own
505. So like I said, I'll show you guys the original bag puffing up, but I'm not going to use it that way because the bag is pretty seen better days. It's pretty much at that point it's in its life where it's just for show. This will be the bag I'm using on a very rare
probably put some patches on there.
Painted M-Tour.
Okay. Those are in fact original, guys.
All right, so yeah, I'm going to get my other cord because I don't use that original cord because it's pretty neat. Okay. I'm not going to use this green cord because why would I use a green cord on a black Kirby? All right, I got this gray cord that I'm going to use. I actually got it with my 508 as the substitute cord for use. So I'm just going to swap this out. I'll wrap it up around here. And then put
the silk screen looks faded from this angle. It's probably just the camera.
Huh?
To me, your 514 and your 516 or 519 or whatever those ones do, they look like they're really faded.
I mean,
it's probably just the lighting.
Aren't all bags faded? They're pretty old.
Yeah,
I can understand.
Bag like that in good condition, they're pretty hard to find.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna put it here. Okay. So I'll just show you guys the original bag pop up because I don't think I showed. Maybe I did. I don't remember. So we could get this cord.
I'm sure you can probably fix it with some patches and stuff.
All right. So here's the 505 with its original bag popping up.
Belt on?
No, I don't have the belt on. I'm going to do that when I put the other bag on. So you saw the original bag puffing up.
Like I said, you can probably fix that bag, but I really wouldn't use it as much anymore.
No way. Okay. So let me get this bag off and put the user-friendly bag on. I'll put the 505 bag right by my 512 here.
Vacuums and carpet cleaner guy. Thanks for subscribing, man.
Subscribe to Tristan's channel, by the way. He does a lot of good
stuff. Restoration. Someone's forgot my own channel name. Sorry about that, huh?
Okay.
And be mindful of those M-Tours, painted M-Tours. They're original.
Yes.
If you guys ever find one like that, do not try to remove paint.
Yeah, because a collector did that a few months ago, and oh, geez. But anyway, here's the 505 actually vacuuming some carpet. So here we go. use the
LED bulb in it, doesn't it?
Yes, it's got a warm LED bulb, so you can't even.
I'm having bad luck with those bulbs for some reason. You sent me like how many, and they all burned out.
Yeah, Tristan's had bad luck with these LEDs for some reason. I guess because they're probably cheap.
They're the same ones though, aren't they?
No, the ones that I got were on Amazon. They're a bit better.
And these ones ain't worth crap. It'll last about 5 minutes and they burned out.
Yeah, it's.
The guy like says like a whole bunch, and they all burned
I'll
out.
have to send you a link to the ones on Amazon. Those are actually good. Okay, so let me think here. I'm trying to think. So convertible, airway, and I'm going to read the comments again here in a second. After I get this 505 back in its original form. Okay. All right. I'll get the 35 out since that's my nicest one.
All right, vacuums and carpet cleaner guy. We'll see you later, my friend.
Okay.
He's gonna leave. That thing looks nice at 35. I'm gonna polish that hood.
I'm just going to use this Kirby cord as an extension cord because I don't want to keep going back and forth. So,
It's actually a good idea.
So here we go with the refurbished 35.
Man, nice.
Yeah, it's a nice convertible. I got it from a Northern Ohio collector a few years ago.
Got that Classic 3 that I restored it. See anybody see that one?
I'll show that in a second. Give me 1 minute. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to do something real quick. All right. So, like I said, this is a very nice convertible. Had it for, I think, 2 or 3 years now. So, let's see. So, that's cool, yes. Really want to get my hands on a Classic 3. Oh, I'm sure you'll find one. They're pretty.
Classic 3s are everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Really want to. Oh, I'm going to go, guys. All right. Convertible runs beautifully. Oh, yeah. I love it. Nice Hoover. A nice Hoover indeed, Peter. Okay. So, airway. That's what we got next. Airway, I'm going to have to remove the cord. No, I could probably manage. So, here's the Sanitizer Mark V. It's actually a power nozzle model, which makes it really cool with the Rug Master. So,
same thing with GE spool tops. We don't really do those either.
I used to have a GE spool top, and
I don't really like those.
it's a cool little vacuum, but it's just not.
Yeah, their arms are cool looking. But
The airflow doesn't justify it really.
Hmm?
Airflow sucks on those.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So
I think they made a power nozzle one, if I'm correct.
this vacuum, airways in general, are a Tom Gasco special. He loves these. These are one of his favorite vacuums. Okay. I'll just show you guys the hose itself, and then I'm going to move on to the power nozzle. So and before I turn it on, it's got beater bars.
Like a Hooper does.
So here we go.
It looks like a Eureka brush roll.
Yeah, it's a Eureka style, I believe. Okay.
Hey, you can probably put an ESP brush roll in there.
Okay, power nozzle. Just take your pigtail connection and stick it in the side. All right. So that's this Airway Sanitizer Mark V. So I love this thing very much. It's a nice machine.
Let me see that brush roll again.
I plan on getting maybe one more of these, an older one, and maybe even the very last one, the Signature Series that Tom Gasco made or helped make it. Okay. So I'll just show you guys. Here's the brush roll. It does great with agitation.
It doesn't look like a Eureka style.
It's a good brush roll.
Well, it's got the same type of beater bars.
Yeah. It's powerful. Okay, so I'm trying to think what was next.
It'd be better if they were metal beater bars. It would be better if they were metal beater bars.
Yeah, but it's good enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice Hoover, Airway sounds. Airway, yes, Airway's pretty cool. Sounds good. Has good suction. Yes.
Shame they don't make bags for it anymore.
Yeah, but Tom Gasco's really kind enough to send me some bags. I really appreciate it.
Maybe I can go ask him to see if he'll come on here and watch it. Watch your live stream.
And maybe ask Adam too.
Hmm?
Maybe ask Ben and Adam.
Yeah, I'll go ask him right now.
Okay.
Just a sec. Ben Edge.
I figured I'd show the Classic 3. So
Yeah.
this is the one that Tristan helped me. Well, he basically surprised me and restored it.
Yes, I did.
And it looks very good. I might have to hand polish it a bit, but it's pretty good. So let me just check the belt. No, it's engaged. All right. I put new wheels on it about a month or two ago. I put these gray wheels on the back, and I think the red and gray look so good together. So, here we go.
I think Adam might be coming on here to watch it.
So there's my 1976 Classic 3. I love this thing.
I told him.
Huh?
I told him I think Adam might be coming on here to watch it.
Oh, nice. Let's see here. As good section, great looking vacuum. I love how it sounds with the metal fan. Oh yeah, the metal fan makes all the difference. Classic 3 is my second favorite Kirby, first being the Heritage 2. Heritage 2 is quite a nice machine, if I do say so myself. Classic 3 was the first Kirby I bought. Well, nice. Here it is. What year was yours? Was it a 76 like this, or was it like a later one? I'm talking about the Kirby Classic 3 since I did that. Add that in my comments. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for the clarification. How about I show my Classic Omega that was rebuilt by Kirby in 2004? It is a nice one. Very, very nice. All I had to do to originalize it really was put the diamond bag on here, which I did get from Adam. So, and then put the two-piece grip on and the original. No, the cord's not original, but it looks good. So I'm never too sure if these are engaged or not. So I'm just gonna. Yeah. No, yeah, and I did put the metal fan in here because it had a new fan. All right, here's the rebuilt Classic Omega.
What 1CR then?
1CR? Well,
Yeah,
which one? The rebuilt one or the one that's down here?
Yeah, whatever. Which one's easier for you?
I mean, I can go get the rebuilt one. It would take a second, but I have the other one down here. It's the one that's it's not all. It's one that I bought a long time ago, but
yeah, it's your second vacuum.
it's doesn't have an original fan. It's got tan cord, but I mean, I can run it.
Yeah, it runs good. That thing gets really hot.
Yeah, it does. So
I don't know why it does, but man, it gets hot.
there's no brush roll, but hey, straight suction's better than nothing.
Well, you take one out of the Omega if you really want to.
Yeah.
repacking them bearings and it still sounds dry.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just the
It looks
Kirby.
good, though.
The Kirby is kind of a dud, if you ask me. Okay. Let's see here. Beautiful.
I got a
Yes.
1973 one CR.
How many different bag styles did the Omega have? Okay, so the Omega came out in 1973 with a gold bag, just like the one CR, but it had the Omega patch. Then in 1974, Kirby came out with the pinstripe bag, which is a kind of a tan bag with brown pinstripes and the Omega patch.
That one.
And then sometime in 1975, they came out with their longest running bag and most common bag that you see on an Omega, and that would be the diamond back bag, which is what I have on my Omega.
I like the pinstripe one.
I think the pinstripe one's pretty cool. I think that's my favorite one.
Pinstripe?
Pinstripe, yes.
What about 514?
514? All right.
Yeah.
So this 514 is completely original. The belt lifter, I'm not sure. I have to re-verify with Walker again if the belt lifter has been switched out or not. Because
Yeah, didn't it? Remember 514's a different style. Wait, did early ones have
maybe, I don't know. But this 514's got the original cord with it's got a replacement plug, but I don't really care. It's fine. This is the only black original cord that I'm comfortable with using because it's actually in pretty good shape.
It's like my 509's one.
And then it's got everything original, although what I did do is I put a new old stock 10-blade aluminum fan in here that had never been used. It was a new old stock, and it looks new still. And then, in fact, I'll show it to you guys. And then I do have a 4.0 in here as well. So there it is. It's a new old stock 10-blade fan. It's very new looking.
Yeah, the SIG blade, what it broke, or was it?
It was chewed up, and I feel like it would have broke if I had used it more.
I just keep it like that, make it a user-friendly one, like my 513.
This is basically 515, pretty much.
Yeah, they had 10 blades.
Yeah, those introduced the 10-blade. All
I
right.
don't know, just with that style ones, like 513, 515, those, I don't know, I just like 10 blades in those.
Here's the LED I got in here. All right. Let's give it a go. Fluoro makes this thing run across the carpet. Literally. Look. No hands.
It runs pretty good.
So that's the 514.
It's got the original bearing in there still.
Yep.
Man, it's a long time for bearings to hold up.
So yeah, it's a nice Kirby. This is my. I think this is my most. This is the early 500 that I think I'd be most dependent on if I had to use it. If I had to use a 500 as a daily vacuum.
Some people do.
Let's see here. That's no wait. Okay. I will.
Go ahead, 513.
I'll run this lightweight and then I will run 513. Lightweight's like a Kirby and a Hoover had a baby. It's a Hoover Junior from the UK, but it's the Americanized version with the 120 volt motor. It does not have the adjuster on the side, although I think the 1348 did.
Where's it has like it's got one of the springs in the back.
What do you mean?
Like how a convertible has, the automatic.
Maybe. So
Hey, you just died on.
that's the
Why
light.
you just died on it?
I guess it's self-adjusting since there's no.
I mean, it looked like when I noticed it looked like it was kind of like spring-loaded, like a 28.
Yeah, slightly, not a whole lot, but a little bit.
Yeah, it's got a spring in it.
Okay, so 513.
That one too I gave you.
This 513. These 513s were the last Kirby to have the 3 amp motor because during the 513's production they went to a 4 amp motor, and they also went from the, as you know, these have stationary taller grips that have a narrow end, whereas later versions like this 514 has had this grip with the rotating cord hook. So this one in particular is an early model. It's basically what an original one would look like, except the bag is actually an early replacement, and the grip does have a red sleeve, which they had gray, but I think the red looks good on here.
Yeah, it does.
So without further ado, let's get this 513 going.
Found a black cord for it?
Yep.
Nice.
Well, forgot about the.
You got a 10 blade or you got the 6 blade still in it?
No, it has a 10 blade in it.
Remember the 6?
So I put it in my 510. I swapped fans. The 510 had the 10 blade, and this had
I like 10 blades in those things.
And anything 512 and down, I prefer 10 blades. 6 blades. Although I do have a 10 blade in my 512. Okay.
That one's got its original extra armature. It's got its original 3 amps.
Yeah. Now, the 2 front wheels are pretty bad, kind of, but they hold together pretty okay. Okay. Let me read.
I think what else we have ran down there.
Let's see here.
There's not many comments going on no more.
Thanks for the Omega Back Style rundown. I actually did a test where I put flour under the carpet, and I tested the Kirby and Sanitaire with their brush rolls, and they still got it all up. Well, they're very powerful. And then
Another thing about Kirby's too, they never burn up.
That's true. That's very true. You have to really abuse a Kirby to burn it up.
Yes.
Can you run the Silverado? I sure can. It's right over here. Lightweight.
I think it's a nice one.
Are very yeah. Lightweight is definitely one of those uncommon vacuums. All right. So we got the Silverado. This is a deluxe model from '83. This is
It's got everything with it too.
The standard Silverado had the PN4, whereas the Deluxe had the PN5. So you got the tool, the butterfly tool, crevice tool. Tristan's sitting on the sidekick. I think I'll show this to you guys, and then
those actually work really good.
And then right here we got the actual PN5. Now these had woven hoses. In fact, all Electroluxes had woven hoses until the early 90s.
Yeah, when I was there, we had a lot of fun with that one.
But those, as you know, age very badly. So this has a vinyl hose that is so much better. So here we go. All right, that is the
I'd rather have a power nozzle than that flip tool. I'd rather have a power nozzle than that flip tool for carpet.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Anybody watching? Is there any more requests you guys have? Thank you. It is a nice Silverado. Any more requests you guys have? I'm running out of ideas, even though I got all these machines.
Tradition, maybe. Did you run the Tradition already?
Tradition?
Yeah, let me check that one out.
I can run that one. Hello, fellow vacuum fantics. Hello, Charles. Zan. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name.
Charles on here?
What?
Charles on here?
A different one.
Oh, yeah. I was talking about the other one.
No, not that Charles. Okay. I'm just going to check
or if
these.
you can actually fix that locking headlight.
I don't know. I don't really care, honestly. It's just cool.
It works.
It's cool to have, you know.
And there was one guy who destroyed one of them. That was pretty messed up.
You know how it is. What I do is I don't give him a reaction, because that right there is what fuels him to do more.
Exactly.
So if you watch a video you don't like, don't give them any reaction, because then they won't have a reason to do that video. So anyway. Hello.
And fun fact about Traditions.
G3.
You know, all of them had plastic fans. And then this is in the 79 models. All of them had plastic fans. And then when they would break, they would take them to vacuum shops, and all they had was metal fans. So they put metal fans in them.
I personally think of Tradition, the metal fan is a great combination.
Yes.
Okay. G3, yeah, I can do the G3 after the Tradition. Remember to hit that, yes. Remember to hit that like button, everybody. There's Tradition.
It's got a 2-row end on it.
Yes.
Is it the original? Is it one of the newer ones? Oh yeah, those ones are better.
Okay. Now the G3. This is a 1992 model. It's got G5 internals because the original internals kind of sucked.
Yeah, it was. Oh, I couldn't take it apart, and the motor started smelling weird.
Okay,
I don't know
so
what it was.
all right.
So I figured I'd just upgrade it to a different tech drive and just make it better because I don't like the transmission much.
Okay. G3.
Runs good.
That's the G3.
508.
All right. I'm gonna have to start wrapping this up in a mix. We're about to eat dinner, but yeah, I can do the 508. So
Let's finish it off with the 508, 510, and 509.
that sounds good to me. How about the 512 as well?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. So do you want to go from newest to oldest or oldest to newest?
How about we go from newest to oldest?
All right. So we got the 512, which I'm awaiting.
Is that one got the ID tag still on it?
Yeah, it still does.
Is it the original one or is it a rebuild?
Original one.
Oh yeah, it's like a. Hey, it's kind of like a 509 one.
Yeah, they were like that until the 513. So I'm awaiting the original bag assembly for it. So, and then I need a nozzle.
They weren't selling a nozzle with it too? They weren't also selling the nozzle?
I don't know. They haven't, not yet. But
yeah, I got a 510 nozzle. I'll send you.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so I'm just gonna. This latch is very stiff. I'm gonna have to figure out why.
Is that one got a spring in it, or is it got the old? It's because you're putting a different nozzle on it.
Probably. Okay, then I need to put another bag on it. I'll just put this bag on it. That's the correct bag for it. All right.
Yeah, that bag does look great on here.
All right, 512.
Right. Used to have one of those.
All right, so that's the 512.
That's pretty good.
All right, 510.
That's got a black cord on it too, don't it?
It has a same gray replacement, the early style.
Oh, yeah. That's the 510?
Yes, we got the 510.
It used to be a 508.
Well, yeah, it's a mix
it was really just jobbled together.
It's 508, 509, and 510 parts put together.
Make it one you don't have.
Yep. But it's got a 510 tag.
Yep.
So it's a 510. Okay.
Found that thing in an antique store too.
Yes, we did. Okay.
I had a friend of mine tell me that the Kirby's with that nozzle on, they say it looks like a turbocharger.
Maybe.
That's what a couple of my friends say.
Yeah. Okay. 1 second.
I'll tell you guys something. Tom is a real good guy. He's got a lot of nice vacuums.
All right, I'm back. So here's the 510. All right, 2 more machines. We got the 509 coming up in a second here. Let me read the comments, though. I need to read those. Remember, tradition sounds great. Metal, it's definitely a metal fan in that tradition. Love the blue color. Oh, yeah. I love the deep blue on the tradition. That's my favorite shade of blue. Well, I like a lighter shade. Like, I like ocean blue. But, yeah, that deep blue is nice. Okay. So we have this completely restored 509. Now, it does make kind of a noise, but what do you expect from an old motor?
And it probably needs to break in
Probably.
the brushes or something like that.
So here's the 509, fully restored. So there's the 509. Very beautiful machine. And last but not least, we have the 508, which now sports an original black rubber grip, as you can see. I'm going to put the 509's bag on here. I forgot to tell you guys, I did more research on original bags, and the bag that I had on here is now for my 510 because I don't have the 508 logo bag, but eventually I'd like to find one. Of course, that'll take a long time, but eventually.
Be one like my bag.
Yeah, Tristan has a 508 bag, so I'm gonna find one like that when I guess whenever.
All 508s have that.
So here's the 508 with this gray bag, which I'm getting another gray bag like this, and that'll be for this 508. So this one's got another original cord that also I don't use. So put the
For everybody that the headlight trims are also that they're like the 505 style.
yeah, they're rubber and they're 3-piece. So
Got the gray 505.
yeah. Oh, here's the 508. Not engaged. I don't like turning this. I don't want to break it.
No.
Okay, be careful here. Okay.
Are you using soft belts or neural belts?
Soft.
I would actually leave the belt on there. Maybe it'll stretch in a little bit. Maybe it easier.
Okay. So that is my 508. And that, my friends, is my first live stream. I definitely plan on making more of these. This is just me starting, and like I said, I'm trying my best. So thank you guys for watching. Let's see. Hey, Michael, how you doing? I'm just finishing up this live stream, but hopefully I'll be able to upload it as a video and you can go back and watch it. Like
Michael,
I said,
which Michael?
Michael Balda.
He's on here too?
Yeah.
Dang. I
So
didn't think he was on here.
here's your no, wrong one. Give me a second.
That bag, dude, it looks just like an original one.
Here's this 509 that you did, and it's looking good as ever. So it works
I got a
good.
28 that's from him.
It's a nice machine, I must say. You do outstanding restorations, dude. Yeah, it's great. People, go subscribe to Michael. Chicago Mike.
He makes also original style parts. If you ever need to find original style parts, go to him.
Yeah, original wheels, original bags, and yeah, it's great. It's worth investing money into those parts because they're actually very good. So
Yes. I think he doesn't he have original molds?
I mean, I would assume, unless he
He
makes
does.
them.
Shoot.
Can't wait to see more of these. Yeah, Peter, I'm making more of these. Great job on. Thank you. I'm trying my best. Love that
I may try
509.
one.
Oh, the 509. Yeah, that's a nice one. So I had mold made. Okay, well, you did an outstanding job making the molds then. So yeah, that's really it. I will upload more of these momentarily. I don't know when, but yeah. So thanks for watching. It's Tristan again on here.
Yeah, go ahead and subscribe too.
Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Tristan's restorations and vacuum demonstrations.
Mhm.
Thanks for watching, and have a good evening.
Alrighty.